เขาเรียกว่าเป็น Intelligent Customer Service Platform นะคะจากบริษัท TouchCore Company นั่นเองนะคะแล้วก็สำหรับทีมนี้ขอเสียงปรบมือเป็นกำลังใจให้กับทีม OneChat ค่ะเรียนเชิญค่ะพร้อมไหมคะถ้าพร้อมแล้วแบบนี้ค่ะจับเวลาการแข่งขันเริ่มค่ะ
Good morning, everybody. I'm Vic, CEO and co-founder of OneChat. I want to ask you all a question. How many of you have had the experience of making a phone call to a call center and not reaching the person you want to talk to? Or sending a message to a business only to get a reply when it's already too late? This problem is very, very real in a world of instant gratification where we expect things to be done within seconds. Last year, Mark Zuckerberg said something very, very interesting. A lot of you might have heard this, but I'll repeat it again. He said, you should be able to message a business just like you message a friend. And little did he know that in Asia, we've been doing this for years. We use Line, we use Messenger for personal and business reasons. And it's becoming a big problem. Research has shown that 9 out of 10 people want to message a business just to solve problems. They don't want to do email, they don't want to make phone calls. They just want to take their phone up, send a little message, and solve their problem. I'd like to tell you a story too. I used to run an e-commerce store. We had about 200,000 incoming messages every day. And these messages don't come from one platform. Customers call Facebook, Line, Instagram. They even SMS us to check their email. And then they email us telling us, we're going to call you. And it's unmanageable. There was no way to solve this. And Facebook released a very nice presentation this year saying that there are 8 billion, that's billion with a B, chats sent monthly. With over 50%, over half of these chats are business chats. And the growth rate is phenomenal. It's 7% a year. It's going to double very soon. How is business going to solve this problem? Well, we have come up with a very, very simple solution. Not chatbots. Chatbots don't have feelings. Chatbots don't understand. Chatbots can't empathize. Chatbots cannot understand the customer's problem. Chatbots are very good at being fast and doing the same things over and over again. This is our solution. 3 core features: a conversational builder, AI-powered routing, and a crowdsourced service team. Okay. We are bringing scalability to human customer service. We start with a very simple chatbot builder where your customers don't know it's a chatbot. And if the chatbot fails, or if the AI detects that this problem is not for a chatbot, it's instantly routed to the customer service agent. This solves the bottleneck of business. This helps businesses. Our solution is very easy to use. It takes seconds for a user to be on board. There is seamless human and bot integration. Nobody's required to write any programming, okay? It's all automatic. Our youngest customer is 17 years old. Our oldest customer is over 60. We support every language in the world right now, and we're able to simultaneously do multi-language translations. So you're chatting in Thai to a Chinese person who's chatting in Chinese, and you two can communicate. This is very real technology, and it's here. Our business model is super simple. We charge a subscription fee. Customers pay monthly. We do white label for agencies to resell our services. And we do customized systems for bigger companies. Right now, we have a 90% retention rate. Okay? 90% of people who have signed up are with us. Our conversion rate is 20% from our digital marketing efforts. We are very, very fast. We launched in November. Right now, we have 200 paying users. We've responded to 4 million chats. This slide is 2 days old, so the number keeps going up. We're part of Facebook's Accelerator program. We're part of Spark 2. And we have a very good regional expansion plan next year. Q3 this year, we should be able to have voice communication on our platform. So voice, chat, crowdsource humans, all in a single platform. I'd like to talk a bit about my team. I myself have about 15 years of experience in e-commerce and SME industry. My co-founder had experience with Agoda, with Lazada, so we're very strong in this industry. Our CTO has experience in Asia, all over Europe, for over 10 years in the tech startup industry. Our advisor is very well known. He's given us a lot of help, and we're growing very quickly. We are looking for a fundraise of $500,000 to accelerate our development and get us where we want to go. And we are trusted by thousands of businesses at the moment. Some of our customers are featured on the screen. And if anybody has questions about OneChat, please contact me after this. Thank you very much.
เอาละค่ะขอเสียงปรบมือให้กับนะคะทีมที่3ของเราด้วยวันแชทต้องบอกว่าทีมนี้เนี่ยคณะกรรมการนี่สนใจมากๆจริงๆเริ่มต้นเรียนเชิญเลยนะคะท่านสุรวัตรค่ะเรียนเชิญค่ะ
Can you please go back to the slide that summarizes the 3 functions, the 3 main?
This one?
Yeah. So when you told the story, what really popped out is the AI-powered routing, right? So let me ask, does that mean that your product could be overlaid with someone else's current chatbot? You don't have to use your stuff, right?
Definitely. We're building an open API for that reason.
Wow. Okay.
We want to be the back end for businesses. We don't want to show that you guys are using OneChat. We want you to run about your business the way you do. Your customers think they're talking to you. We just provide the technology.
Okay, and then your traction, I mean, it's really clear with the retention and the growth and everything, so that's quite strong. So let me dig in just a little more. If I kind of connect the traction picture, to this value proposition, right? You have some kind of measure that tells us how often the AI-powered routing is actually kicking in and providing that value to these conversations?
I can give you more detail on that later on, but
Okay.
I don't have the stats right here.
Okay. Any rough feel, like qualitatively, even from customer feedback or something that gives you indication?
I would say at our stage, early stage, about 40%.
Wow, okay.
It's quite low for me.
ลำดับต่อไปเรียนเชิญค่ะด
Very
ร.อภรัตน์ค่ะ
Thank you.
How about the security of the customer?
Since we are using API to connect to other platforms, we all have to comply with their policies. So right now we're working with Facebook. We go by Facebook's policy standards, which is a 256-bit SSL, and that's the standard everywhere. So for your customers, there's no problem. Your customers will be using Line, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. So they won't even know there's a back-end platform, but we go encryption all the way.
ค่ะท่านสันสนี
Who is your competitor?
Our competitors, right now, to be like on a conversational builder side, there's quite a lot of chatbots out there, but the fact is chatbots fail. There is nobody doing AI-powered routing yet, and I haven't found anyone doing customer service with crowdsourcing. I've seen crowdsourcing part-time agents, crowdsourcing agents to your place, but our end vision is anybody can be an agent for you.
Since you already have customers, can you give us more examples how your products can solve the customers' pain points, and if you can, quantify the cost saving that you can make to your customer?
So I can give you an example. I have a friend who sells stuff on Facebook, Instagram, website. They used to hire 21 people for 15 websites. They're still hired 21 people, but now they have 40 businesses. Their businesses doubled after they use our platform.
ค่ะ
Two things. One, is there any NLP issue? Because like with Thai language and some of the Asian languages, there's an issue with using that with AI.
Definitely, there is a big problem with Thai NLP. And we're not trying to solve the NLP problem first. We're trying to solve the business problem first. But we already have a simple solution to solve the NLP problem too.
Okay, 'cause
We're going to crowdsource intelligence using human brains to train the NLP engine.
Because just so you know, I mean, I understand you're not trying to solve the conversational side,
Correct.
but just since your AI is supposed to detect what's happening so that it can do the routing, that means it needs to be able to understand what's going on with the language,
Correct.
right?
We don't need NLP to do intent detection because intent detection is much easier than trying to understand a whole conversation. And if by any chance the conversation gets to the crowdsource team, it's still solved. The conversation is still solved.
And how about, can you go back to revenue model? I don't remember if what you said in that?
It's a subscription revenue model for our customers right now. And we do white label for agencies, and for other stuff, we do customizations.
So is that conversion to paid? Is that what that is?
Correct. That is from sign up to paying customer.
And how are the unit economics? You've shown the CAC, so how does that work
Our
out?
LTV is about 2,800 baht.
How about the contribution margin from like a month worth of
Could you
subscription?
rephrase that for me?
In other words, this is subscription, so they pay a certain amount effectively per month, right?
Yes.
How much profit does that generate per month, so I can compare it with the CAC?
We would say about 80% profit margin from after we take out the marketing costs and the server costs and all that.
About
But
how
not talking about development costs, because that becomes an investment.
About how many months does it take to generate enough profit to cover your CAC?
Oh, first month, we
Great.
charge 300 baht.
Got it. Thanks.
เอาละค่ะปรบมือให้กับนะคะทีมที่ 3 ด้วยต้องบอกว่าเป็นการนำเสนอผลงานที่คณะกรรมการโดนมนต์สะกดแล้วก็รวมไปถึงนะคะผู้เข้าแข่งขันแล้วก็ผู้เข้าร่วมชมเนี่ยโดนมนต์สะกดไปด้วยกับผลงานชิ้นนี้ค่ะแต่ว่านะคะสำหรับทีมที่ 4 ก็บอกว่าเป็นผู้